everybody. Welcome to Grace and Lottie's. Elizabeth here. Going to be going live. Well, I am live right now. I guess I'm not going to be going live, but you know what I mean. Going to be coloring this beautiful picture of Mary Sanderson. For those of you who were here yesterday, we did finish Winifred right here. There she is, looking all, I guess, beautiful. I'm trying to figure out which I think she looks great. I don't know if beautiful is the right word. It is a word for that one. But anyway, going to be getting to work on her sister Mary today. Looking forward to getting started on this one. Going to do it the same way. I really liked the way I did the other one where I started with the background and worked my way in. I think that that will go great for this. So it's going to be background. It's going to be toning the back purple. So I'll have lots of time to chat here because it's a lot of coloring that doesn't require a whole lot of thought, just a little bit of thought. And then making all the ghosties, and there's some spiders here and some bats. I like that there are some bats and a little spider right here on the moon. So I'm going to do those black against the moon like they would be, because they would be in shadow against that. So a little bit of fun there, doing this just a teeny bit different, getting to have a little bit of fun. So that is where this is going today. So I'm going to be happy to have people here and getting to hang out. Going ahead and get started. So the first, I am using Prismacolors. I put a note, is up in the tagged as well, for my swatch charts, so you can get those over on Etsy if you use code Sanderson. They are 50% off right now. I know, crazy. Just the Prismacolor 150s, because that's the set I am using for this. So it'll be running through the end of the month. And it's that one and the gradient, so it's both the two Prismacolor 150 swatch sheets there. That you can see I printed them on my black paper just fine. I am using this is just a simple construction paper that I found. It is budget. It was nothing exciting or expensive, bought at Joann's. So, and just the pack of construction paper. So it has worked great. I've enjoyed it. It actually takes pencil well. I can blend with my Gamsol on it. All in all, surprising for how well it works. So, especially at the price point. So that is that. So now let's I'm going to zoom in and just kind of get started and work my way around. I'm going to start down here at the bottom corner and work up and around, because that way my hand will be resting where there's already some color laid down. I have oily skin, and sometimes that leaves marks on my paper. there is the first part of the background put in. Now to start working on the second layer. This is a slightly warmer purple. The last one was dioxazine purple hue. This is dahlia purple. I'll make the background a little more plummy. Nice and warm. I'd love to know what everybody's up to. It is such a beautiful day here. It's Friday. I will not be live streaming tomorrow. I know I'd originally planned on it, but it's my daughter's birthday, so I'm going to be having some fun. Shrubs is off, so I'm going to be spending time with them instead. Hey, Shrubs! Happy Friday! Coloring all of this background. It's like so much background, but it goes so fast. I love how fast it goes. Okay, there is the first layer done. I'm gonna do this with Gamsol. I probably won't end up doing another layer. This one down pretty even. Some days it's better than others. Today is a pretty good day. So let's get the Gamsol. And by the way, if you're not familiar with Gamsol, it is odorless mineral spirits. This is what it looks like in a tiny bottle. I like my tiny bottle. Oh, it looks like I've got like actually some sediment. May need to run this one out, and yeah, I do. I've gotten some sediment in it. I have a whole nother bottle. I buy it in a large bottle, and it's time to let this one run out and reset my bottle. So I'm gonna start up here in this corner, because now that I've got a little bit of color down, my oily skin's not gonna hurt it so much. And I've got a nice large filbert brush here. This is a size 6. I have a 6, 4, and 2 here. I need to replace my 2. My 2's bristles are not looking so good now after years of use, and that's just what happens. This is an item that does need to be replaced occasionally, so. I love what Gamsol does, and I have found that doing this where like I do the background first and then get into the character is a little more fun. I enjoy it a little bit more, so it works out better for finishing. So this is Mary, and I'm going to be doing Sarah Sanderson as well. I've got her over sitting next to me right now, and that's going to finish October. It's like, it's crazy to believe that already at this point that's going to finish all of these pages. And so I've decided that for November, I am going to go through and work on finishing unfinished projects, like all of those that are the coloring pages that need backgrounds, work on getting those done, work on, you know, all those unfinished little things. So it's going to be a little random as to what's getting worked on, working in different media. It won't all be color pencil. Maybe a little more, I know this month has flown by. It's going to be a little more multiple craft media. So just to let you guys know, like, there's going to be some drawing with it. I've got a piece that needs to be finished. My goodness, from back in February, I think is when I did it. I've got several coloring pages. I've even got, believe it or not, a cross stitch that needs finished. I don't know how much I'll do the cross stitch on stream. I've got to figure out the best way to set that up for filming and stuff. So But yeah, a lot of different things that need to get finished around here and moved on. And then I've got my December theme. I ordered a project yesterday for the December theme, and it's going to revolve all around sparkle. So going to be doing a lot of sparkle in December. Exploring metallic pencils, glitter mediums, that kind of thing. So very different month. If you use the pencil to color the cross stitch, that could possibly be that. Not going to do that. But it needs to get done. It has been in the to-dos, and I have been working on it. But yeah, a lot of things that just need to be finished. So live stream will be a little different for a couple of months, or for November at least. So I am working on figuring out a good way to also stream some stuff from my iPad. So get some stuff for my daughter here in just a second. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. I gotta take care of something for my daughter. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. My daughter is going to work orientation and needed her important documentation stuff. All of those fun documents that are put in anyone else's house in like these special files somewhere so that you can find them hopefully when you need them. So I do get them out of our special file, which is hidden in a funny spot. So anyway, looking pretty good. I'm looking at how it's drying right now. Now getting back our friends that we've seen a lot. Cream, Deco Yellow, and Lemon Yellow coming back out. I know, woohoo, paperwork! Everybody loves paperwork. Actually, guys, I am working with somebody who is probably going to become basically like a data entry, that kind of stuff here with Grace and Lottie's, because there's some products that are in the works and are kind of stalled, and just because there's only so many hours in the day, and she loves paperwork, and it's like it's a perfect match because I was showing her, it's like it's spreadsheet work, like all of this stuff, and she's like, this looks great. So but yeah, so that is exciting. Met with her today. She is definitely interested, so now we're into the next steps. And it is one of those things that like I didn't like put out, I wasn't necessarily 100% like looking, but it was one of those like you meet the right person and it's kind of like, I think this would be a good idea and this is what I need to do. So that is how it's all coming to be, and I'm excited about it. Like it's going to allow some growth, some new cool things that don't exist in the market to be made. So product lines, all of that. So growth is good. I'm just realizing I didn't do my growth is good for 10,000 subs post. Guys, I have this one bumper sticker. It's here in my desk. I keep it with me. It has moved. I have had it literally since high school. And it says growth is good. And I'm just realizing that I did not do my growth is good post. So I'm looking for the bumper sticker. It may be in my trunk. It's probably in the trunk. It is safe. I have it. It is not. But still, I forgot to do it. I'm feeling really silly right now for not doing it. I did it with every milestone. I feel like a slacker right now for not putting up my growth is good. If anything, the growth is good sticker reminds me about good and bad marketing, because the whole thing is it was I wish I could find it right now. I will find it. We'll do the growth is good post. How did we forget that? I know, right? Oh, there was just a lot going on when that hit. But anyway, so the growth is good. I'm going to do the growth is good story and how that all came about. So I lived in Lexington. That's where I went to high school and everything. And there was growth going on in the city. It was part of it. And so the people who were excited about the growth, meaning like they were growth is good, developers, that kind of thing, came up with a whole thing. They made these cute bumper stickers and they said growth is good. And they're like happy and everything else. Okay. So everybody was like, yay, growth is good. Well, the people who wanted more controlled growth and maybe wanted to step back, their slogan was growth destroys the bluegrass forever. Not quite as catchy, right? And so not as many people, and that's what they put on the bumper sticker. So it was a lot of words on a bumper sticker, you know, and it was just basically a plain font on a solid background. Not like, nothing about it was eye-catching. Nothing about it like said, this is something I want to support. literally looked like fuddy-dud kind of stuff, you know. I was like, oh, well, I don't want to be part of that. So guess which site got way more support? The one with the catchy slogan and the cool looking bumper sticker, you know, the design that you could put on a t-shirt, and it was a lot of fun. And so again, not that their message was better, but it was presented better. And so people latched onto it more. So the importance of marketing. Look at our little ghosty. Hello, little ghosty. You are so cute. Okay, little spider. It's kind of funny making a glowy spider. Okay, layer 1 has been laid down. Let's hit this with the Gamsol. See it kind of starting to melt. Okay, there is layer 1 there. I'm gonna move on and slowly work my way around, and then layer 2 will go on. That's the easiest way to do this, as we will make these puppies glow. I did not get out I don't have my neon yellow out yet, but we will get there. We will play with the black light, because black light's fun. That's the whole reason I have a black light sitting here at my desk, is to make things glow, and to have fun making things glow. Okay, next going back in with our beautiful lemon yellow. Okay, that's all I can fit on this one. We're just doing 2 little stars. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Or the Alice in Wonderland, twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Look at that. These are just like the cutest little stars. Glow. By the way, I finally saw the comet. I was working on seeing the comet that's out there right now. It does just look like a fuzzy star. You know, it doesn't look like the drawings of comets or like when you see like space pictures of a comet, you know, obviously. But look at it, was like it's a fuzzy star, and I can, after driving everywhere with shrubs one night trying to see it, we saw it. Literally could see it from our living room. So, you know, it was like, we worked really hard and we can see it right here. And it's been out there several nights. I know that Bug has seen it. I don't know if Girly's seen it yet, so. I don't know if our oldest has seen it yet either. I'll have to ask him. Okay, now for these. Okay, we've got Star, Star, Spider, Ghost on this one. So we'll be doing Star, Star, Spider, Ghost. Actually, I'll probably do Spider, Star, Ghost, Star in the order. Back in with our beautiful lemon yellow. They call me lemon yellow. Okay, there's the lemon yellow. Now for the deco yellow. Dun, 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 dun. my coffee is almost gone. I've got to get it gone. Oh, one more. Little star. Another little star. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, time to hit this with the Gamsol. Blending pretty well. I'm kind of happy. Like, it's fun to see when the blend goes well. Ooh, I'm a must have dropped some Gamsol there. Look at that. Ooh. Down to the other corner. Spider Ghost Star. This is like one of those, like, you know, memory games. You know, okay, what's the pattern? Spider Ghost Star. Spider Ghost Star. You know, you sit there, you say it over and over again. Spider Ghost Star. Spider Ghost Star. Spider Ghost Star. Okay. Next, Deco Yellow after Lemon Yellow. Okay, now for the cream. Okay. Getting there. Okay, now to mix. Okay. Another ghosty done. Now we'll move over here. And we got star, spider, ghost, star. I can't get the 1 star on. Okay. So we will do star and spider, and then I'll move and do ghost and the other star because I can't get them all in 1 frame. I don't know if this is oil or Gamsol, so I may have to fix that spot too here in a minute. It looks like it's drying, so I think it was just a Gamsol spot. Bum, 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 bum. It is a kind of funny song, isn't it? It looks like it's Gamsol. It dried. Look, it's gone now. The spot is gone. It was just some Gamsol. Okay, and now for ghost and star. And this will give everybody a good first coat. They'll be sitting ready to get some fun. I'm gonna decide. I think I'm gonna do 1 more coat and then I'll add on the glow in the dark on top of them, and then they'll be glowy. That'll be great. Winifred got the pumpkins glow on hers. I have some green. I may make her outfit glow a little bit too. Because that could be a little bit of fun with that, with her outfit, making it have some glowy aspects. next. Okay. Look at this little ghosty right here. Okay, there we go. That has that one finished. Ooh, see the ghost? 4 ghosts. Ooh, 4 ghosts, 4 spiders. Okay, make sure I didn't miss a star somewhere because that happens. Okay, that has all those stars done. Still have bat, spider in there. That'll be black. Not gonna do them yet. They will get done at the very end. So now I've got to do a second coat. This goes a lot faster than the first coat. Same order as before. Yes, there he is. There's a little twig under there. It's like, what is behind this? I don't know how that got on the desk. Okay, back to Deco Yellow. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now to blend this again. Okay, there's them. Let's hop over here to these two little stars. break for just a second. Okay, deco yellow here. Now to use the cream on the middle. Like they're little donuts. Trying to clean that line up. Got a little messy there. There we go. Now to do this guy over here. My headset's pulling my hair a little bit today. Some days it does it, some days it doesn't. Today is a hair pulling day.
I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe. There's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
getting there. There we go. Little star done. Down here now. It's about time to go warm up my coffee. Kinda. It does have that feel, doesn't it? Shrubs. This one doesn't so much. Okay. Spider and star right here. Sharpen my pencil. Okay. 1 hour. 1 hour till Shrubs comes home. Gotta sharpen my pencil here. I didn't get the star. Gotta get the star. isn't wanting to blend well. Okay. There is that. Let's zoom out. Look at those guys out there. Those little ghosts. They're just flitting around. Now I'm gonna work on the moon. It's a big area, but it'll go pretty fast because it's pretty simple. Gonna go. It's the same as these guys, so it's not really that big of a difference. It's just a bigger area instead of a lot. Excuse me, instead of a lot of small ones. Although we do have nice little cutouts in a couple of spots that'll look really nice when they're done. So I'm gonna zoom back in. Ah! I just bounced my pencil. There we go. First. Ooh, now to go in with the deco yellow. This one I'm going to do a lot more outlining around, so it'll get all the bits and pieces will get an outline here with the deco yellow. Hey Vidania, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I'm guessing that with it being Friday evening for you, that classes are over for the week and you're walking into your weekend. Shrubs is at work counting down to his weekend because he's taking tomorrow off. Tomorrow's a big day in our family. Tomorrow we will cross into we no longer have any kids, but all of our children will be adults. They will all be over 18. Yeah, I'm happy. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and that this is a good start. This side. So very different world for us. Yeah, it is. It's you know, new beginnings, you know, new chapters. So, but life constantly marches on. I mean, that's how it goes. And I am blessed that I have gotten to see them all grow up. I guess if you've ever, you know, for anybody who's watching who has toddlers, you know how their choices as toddlers, you were just fighting to keep them alive. I've joked, you know, when her brothers got hit this point, that, you know, it actually was somewhat of a relief, you know. It's like, I successfully kept you alive to this point, now it's on you. Kind of that feeling of my role is now very different in your life. But just because of where her birthday falls and everything. You know, we've already gone through high school graduation with her. She started college, all of that, university. So we're at that point already in her life. And we've crossed a lot of the bridges, so it's been way more gradual. So that's where we are. She is currently doing onboarding for a new job right now. Oh, that is a happy day. I hope you are celebrating in some way, shape, or form this weekend. I was noticing, so if you've watched the movie, Mary Sanderson at one point ends up riding a vacuum instead of a broom. And this picture is her on the broom rather than the vacuum, which it would have been funny if it was the vacuum. Oh, Sinner! Ah, that'll be fun. That sounds like a good way to celebrate. I don't even... Okay, so Beetlejuice 2 is out. That would be something I would consider going to see. I have not seen that yet here. I'm trying to think what's in theaters right now here that I would be worth seeing there versus just waiting for it to come out on streaming. Like horror, I like horror movies. Oh, that's perfect. Smile 2. Ooh. That against my friends because they were scared. Okay, there's that. Yeah, there were a lot of the horror movies here were like the same. It felt like when I saw, let's see, the last movie I went to theaters to see was Deadpool and Wolverine, and I enjoyed it. I actually really, it's the first Deadpool movie I'd seen. But I think I enjoyed it more because it was a Wolverine movie than it was a Deadpool movie. So. But I don't watch a lot of horror. At least not like heavier horror. I guess is probably the best way to say it. Like I've seen Stranger Things. That falls under horror genre. Ghostbusters technically falls under horror genre. And other things that would fall under that genre, but it's like the sillier, the more cartoon-esque, comic-y kind of feel where there's that, it's a little bit removed from reality. So. We don't go to the cinema often because we're just cheap. I guess it was COVID that kind of hit it. Like, I'm okay to wait. And that I can be like, is this movie improved by me seeing it on the big screen? That's kind of where it hits. Like, if it's a better I have not seen Inside Out 2 yet. We had Disney Plus, and I think we were just waiting to let that go to Disney Plus. That's why I haven't seen Agatha All Along yet. As much as I would love to be watching Agatha All Along right now. We're doing Netflix right now. We kind of rotate which streaming service we're doing. We're not doing all of them at the same time because we don't watch enough TV to justify paying for all of them all the time. So I'll be late to the party with Agatha All Along. Not having Disney Plus. So that one I will catch up with when we get Disney Plus again. But yeah, where we live, just going to the theater, like no snacks or anything, is like a $50 evening to take a family of 4 to the movies. Huh. Descendants. I have not watched any of the Descendants, even though I used a song from one of them with Red. I haven't seen any of those. I'm also the type of person that I don't really watch a movie more than once. Very rarely do I watch a movie more than once. Huh, that's an interesting going back in time. I don't typically watch, like, I'll watch a movie once, but I don't rewatch it a whole lot. I think a lot of it's because I feel like I have only so much time on Earth, and I want to be able to see things I haven't seen yet. And I know that's being really deep just about watching a movie. That's like a lot of thoughts. There we go. There's her fringe put in. Oh, I need to go around the bats and the spider here. I did a portrait with a brute finner, 72 set only skin tone. It looks so bad. Ugh. Okay, so what are you using to blend with those? Because I mean, there's a couple of methods. Number one, just by the way you lay the colors, blender pencils as well. Like this blender, as well as the liquid mediums. That's my first question. What methods are you using for blending? Or so use a marker. Okay. I'm assuming it was something like a Copic marker, an alcohol-based marker. More like the darker colors. Okay, so deepening shadows. Because you know, one of the big secrets is to deepen shadows, lighten highlights. Okay, so alcohol marker. Okay, there we go. Everything's outlined. Took a moment. Next is going in with the cream and just filling in what's left. Oh, I didn't get this all the way. Sometimes it's knowing certain pencils have limitations. I would start to taking the pencils and just on a scratch sheet, you know, of paper, just start playing around with different blending methods and see which ones that responds to the best. That's where I would go with it. I would just like sit down and think and just test a bunch of things. So if the pencils, because you've got too many layers, aren't wanting to blend anymore on the paper, you have a couple of choices. One is some workable fixative that you can get. It's like a spray on, kind of like a varnish. And if you put that on, that can buy you some more layers. I have found that flat varnish sometimes works better than fixative. It's a little less sticky. As well, same idea. Yeah, just some different things you may want to look into. You know, not having the paper, you know, all of it here to kind of see in person. Those would be the place where I would start. With that, this is not the exciting part of the picture. Although the next one, the next stream on Tuesday will be so much more exciting. I'm glad this is relaxing. It's very repetitive right now. Almost done with that first layer. Okay. Whew. Time to start blending. Go into the big brush. Here we are, our beautiful size 6 again. Make sure it's clean. Make sure there's purple still in it. Oh, I put it in the Gamsol. So, it's just the Gamsol. There's no water. Yeah, Gamsol is also odorless mineral spirits. It melts the pigment. So it kind of takes the binders, dissolves the binders that's holding it, so then you can really blend the pigment together. How it works. But sometimes if you don't clean your brush between colors, especially colors that are very different, there can be a teeny bit left on it, on your brush, especially bright colors, obviously. I've gone in, I've been really glad that I've cleaned my brush between, like, sometimes there'll be a little bit of orange in it. It's like, that would have left an orange haze in my piece had I just gone straight on. That I would have then had to work around and done stuff to make it not so awful. right. Good night. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. See you next week on Tuesday. This is making a very interesting color field as it's little streaky. Okay, other side. So much to blend. So much blending. So much blending. Okay. I think that's gonna finish it off for today. I'll do a second coat on all of this, but we're reaching. It's over 2 hours. I have some work I have to get done today, so move over to getting that finished. That isn't on camera, so, but there she is. She'll be ready for Tuesday and make her beautiful. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you then. Bye.